sparks in their eyes. I went, oh shit, wrong program. So hi, I'm Phil, I'm an undergraduate, and I'm slightly too short for this mic. Yeah, I've got my exams coming up on Monday morning. Which is why I'm here in a bar. So yeah, give me a cheer if you worry about your weight. You all have to think about that. You clearly all have very good relationship with your bodies, don't you? You're all kind of like, I'm pretty happy, like, oh wait, hang on, it's socially acceptable, I have to cheer now. But yeah, lots of people are now worried about their weight, and with good reason. I mean, globally now we are having more people die from too much food than too little. You don't hear many charity songs being recorded about that, which I think is a bit remiss. So you guys, oh, thanks very much. And now I've got the freedom to go up here. Which I'm not going to use because I'm quite caught in secret. So yes, I study obesity because I find obesity really interesting, always have done. The idea that food could be hurting people I find is really interesting. It was also because I had a choice as a kid. I could either be a scientist or a magician. Full disclosure, I'm dyslexic, and this debarred me from the magician school because if you're a magician, you really do not want to misspell. I'm laughing because I honestly didn't expect that to be funny. You might have noticed I'm a bit twitchy. I'm always walking around, like, sort of talking to like random people, like our lovely host. And one of the reasons I'm so twitchy is I am anxious. I am very anxious. I'm very anxious about gaining weight, and so I'm always moving around. And the reason why I'm anxious about gaining weight is because I am absolutely obsessed with food. And that is why I am in a bakery on a Friday night. But most students don't eat anything during the week so that they can go out and have a few drinks on a Friday night. I don't drink anything just so that I can have something to eat on a Friday night. But yeah, because I'm really twitchy and I'm always moving around, and that burns calories right now. God, I hope this is enough. So yeah, speaking of twitchy, we used to have a really, really good drug to cure obesity. You don't hear about it much anymore because it was withdrawn. It was called Obertrol. And Obertrol, basically crystal meth. I want it right now! So yeah, it's a really good obesity drug because you're always moving around and you don't want to eat. Mainly because you want more Obertrol. So yeah, I study hormones. That's my proper job. I study hormones. Specifically, hormones made by fat tissue, and one of the most important ones is called leptin. Leptin signals from your fat tissue to your brain, and it has one message. It is, "You're fat!" Honestly, all the time you spend eating, you could be, I don't know, fighting off infection, building a nest, having sex. Because that's the right order to do things in. First you check you're both free from disease. you guys do that, right? No. Then you make the bed, then I actually don't know what happens next. I'm just an undergraduate. My exam's on Monday, seriously guys, can anyone tell me? So yeah, so obviously all those things are, well, apparently quite energy intensive, and you're not as interested in food, so leptin helps you stay thin. But unfortunately, fat people make more leptin, and they make it for a long time, and obviously if anyone tells you, "You're fat!" for long enough, you eventually stop responding. A bit like when you're a child, you're at school, and you're being bullied, but you're a good boy, and so you don't respond to it, and the bullies keep doing it because kids are assholes. So fatter people don't respond to leptin as well, and that's one of the reasons why they have trouble losing weight and keeping it off. Another problem that fatter people have is, unfortunately, they are subconsciously perceived as lazy, and so they often have more trouble finding work, which to me doesn't quite seem right. I mean, give me a cheer if you like Labradors. Woo! Ooh, cat people in tonight. But yeah, I love Labradors. Like they're great big cute bellies, and they're so eager to please, so hardworking. It's really endearing. And that's all because we've bred them like that. We've bred them to not respond to leptin properly. So they're always thinking they're starving to death, and as a result, they're just desperate. They'll do anything for the next piece of food. They're really easy to train. And of course, they balloon if you feed them properly. And so they're really hard-working dogs because they're always thinking about food. And, oh yeah, that reminds me. I agreed to do this gig tonight because they said they'd get something from the bar for me, and I haven't taken them up on their offer yet.
Nickel, could you get me a pint? Could you get me a pint of cake?
I'll have a pint of cake.
No.
Well, thank you very much. So yeah, it's important to stay hungry enough to stay motivated to do things you wouldn't normally do. Like, this is my first time doing stand-up. Thank you very much. So yes, what have we learned? Stay hungry enough to stay motivated. Stay just worried and anxious enough to keep moving, but not enough to take crystal meth. Stay safe, kids. Have a good evening.